peace in all of our lives, in all that we are and all that we are witness to. Whether people are awake to it or if they are asleep to it, in all of our lives, what you are seeking is yourself. And let us marvel at that. Let us have wonder in our eyes for that. Let us consider the beauty that resides here in this humble truth that you have as self and that you are seeking for it. Let us be humble and let us know that perhaps you have not found it. That perhaps you have not found of yourself. And this is why it will be so important for you that you're capable of having presence for this yourself. Think of that. Think of that. Let us be humble before it together. That you're seeking for yourself and that you may have not found it. And further beyond that, perhaps you have not developed it. That it is occurring within you, but that you have not developed it to a degree that you may be a witness to it. And so you seek for it in every other. You seek for it. You want a validation of your being. And perhaps we believe another may grant this upon you, but it is not so. It is yourself that you may grant upon others. And that through this, you may have found all that you have sought. Through this way of witnessing of yourself, this developmental process occurs that you have what has been sought, that it is occurring now, here within you. And so you must meet yourself in this depth. And this is why I will tell you, do not fear the darkness. That you must meet everything hidden here that you may have of yourself. All that you have sought. And so you will see it in your life, in all of our lives. We will see this. We will witness together. We will have this blessed opportunity to witness of ourselves. You'll see it in all parts of your life, in the places you believe that you lack, in the places that you believe there is an insufficiency, that there is not enough, or that you are not receiving, in turn, the truth that you are. Here, this developmental process must occur. Here, you are being handed this hidden strength that you may have of yourself. You look out. You look out upon the world and you seek of yourself and you find a lack. And in the context to it, it will occur uniquely in all things. As you are unique, you have a self. That which you seek is occurring and may be found. And it will be found here in this context of what you believe you lack. That you look outwardly upon this world and that you do not receive of that you are. Here as hidden keys being handed to you. That you may open this doorway within yourself that you may have of yourself. That this developmental process may occur. That what is hidden in darkness may be brought to light. That what is hidden in darkness will come awake. You see, this is the secret. This is the secret to the darkness. It is not something to be feared. It is a place to find yourself. It is a place where all things may come to be as you are. You see, if you have found monsters in the dark, they are relative to you. They are a context to you. They are a revelation of something that is hidden within you. It is a developmental process that is occurring within you, that you face this which you have found in this darkness. And it will come alive in this way in all parts of your life as you do this, as you make the darkness awake, that it becomes a shape and image to you. It will be reflected now in all that you see in this world. This developmental process of the self that you are. And so here is the secret, here is the keys to this darkness that you may have of yourself. It becomes as you are in this way. You spend enough time here in the dark. Images and symbols arise. And they are a language that you are. They are teaching of your own being presented upon you, that you may learn, and that you may know, and that you may discern, and that you may develop and decide and return and find all that you have sought yourself. It is beautiful in this way, you see. You spend enough time there in this darkness. You have no fear in this place, or perhaps you do. You see, and it will be revealed upon you all things that you are in this place, that the darkness will become an image to you, and it will begin to learn and speak as you do. What monsters may you find here? A language of your own. Blessed that you may learn and come to conquer these things through a language of your own. These symbols arise, give color and life. And you see, it is a bit of deception that has been allowed to run around in this world, as we have not fully developed of ourselves, that a symbol is something that hides, that deceives, but it is not so. This symbol reveals of yourself, the one that you are. And so nothing is hidden in this way, but that you come awake in this darkness, that you bring this awake, the one that you are, the self you have sought. And that it becomes a beauty and a truth, that it is revealed, and that this is nature. All that you are a witness to, all that live within you, all of the earth, all of the heavens, all that is within and without, and above and below, and every story you have been told, and the one that may come from you. It is in this way that all things are a language. That all things are a language of your own. You see, there is no piece of this existence that you are, and that you are witness to, that is not akin to you, that is not a belonging to you, that is not a reflection of you, that is not delivering you that which you have sought yourself. And you will see it come awake in this way. It's a contrast in polarity in all of the world that you are a witness to. You will see it in this way. That there may be contrast, that there may be polarity, that there may be contradiction, and that through this, awakened symbols, language, throughout all things, this mirror, you will come through this contrast to find beauty, to find a revealed truth of your being through every contradiction that you attain higher and more revelation, and awakened state of your being and self, and everything hidden, this darkness awake and become as you are. And this is the blessing that God awakens in man. A test upon oneself that you are awake to the consequence of your own being, and that this nature unfolds, this developmental process unfolds throughout all time and space, uniquely upon your being and all others, that this process, this developmental process, this force of nature within you, and that you are, that all things come awakened to this. And you see so much of this is brought about once more. Once more, let us return upon ourselves. Let us understand. Let us be humble to it. That we must have presence for ourselves in every suffering that this may mean. That we have presence for ourselves, that we may find it out. That in this darkness, everything hidden become revealed. You see, and this is a gift, that you may persevere, that you may overcome. And that as you do this, the language that you are, the symbol that you are, the self that you are, in all things come alive and come awake, and have this beauty and resemblance of that you are, the self you have sought, returned upon you the truth. And that through this, within all of this is love, is blessings, is grace, and that you are grateful that through all of it, as you go through it honestly, as you go through all things honestly, that your vision is clear, and this purity and innocence of heart that you have found as you have faced everything hidden within this darkness, it becomes revealed upon you. It becomes inevitable, an inescapable truth that in this suffering there was love, that it was of you, that this suffering was love, and that it was of you, that it was a gift being granted that you may have this yourself, that this darkness was a gift upon you, that nature granted, that you may have darkness, that it may come awake and resemble you, this symbol you are, this transformative process, this developmental process, this force of nature that you are, and that you find all that you have sought, and that you may bless all things in this, that you are awake, and that all of it, not just the parts we would like to find comfort in complacency, but all of it was a gift, that all of it was beauty, that all of it served a purpose and a truth that you are, and that you are delivered this everything you have sought of yourself. And you know, we are blessed in this way, that God come awake within man, and that you have yourself and that there was no alternative to this, but a unique path that you may walk, and that you are blessed, that your footsteps were your own, and that every other served this purpose uniquely upon you, that this is revealed upon yourself, and you unto them, that you are playing this role as well, that in your being others may seek of themselves and be returned within themselves, that they face this darkness that they may have found within you, a mirror that you can only be as they are, witnessed through their eyes. And that you may only be as I am, witnessed through mine. And let us determine, let us be blessed in this nature. Let us determine of ourself what this darkness may be, everything beautiful and true. And that the difficulty, the fire we have walked through, that it has only done this further, that we are more of ourself, that this fire we have walked through, just the same as the gates of heaven, you must be pure to enter here. You must have found beauty and truth, innocence and forgiveness, mercy that live within you, beauty, tears, and a smile in the mirror, and an acceptance of all that you are, all that you have always been, and all that you always will be, uniquely of your own. And so, all of us human life, we do this. We seek for ourselves in any loneliness we may find, in any division we may find, in any conflict, is being granted upon you, yourself. Every contradiction, hidden keys are being granted to you, that you further have this truth, yourself. It is just as the sun is rising, and the night upon a day. It is in nature that you are, that this is occurring, and that all things are revealed through your being. This language, this symbol that reveals of itself. And this is that you are, and this is that I am, and this is that God is. And so now, if you find yourself in a place of struggle and difficulty, of hardship and loss, of loneliness, of division, of conflict, of contradiction, then I am grateful for you. As I have found myself in these things, I am grateful for you. As you go through this, as you persevere, as you are delivered your nature, this developmental process of yourself, this revealed language of all things that you are, this beautiful mirror, and all that you are reflected upon you. I am grateful for you, for the other side of it, as you overcome and attain further of yourself. It is beauty you will find of yourself through all you have gone through. That you have this strength, and that you had it before, and that you'll have it again, and it is never lost upon you, or you would not be asked to go through this. And who has asked that you go through this, but that you have sought yourself? And here and now you are delivered. The truth that you are, the truth that I am, unique and blessed in all of our ways. Here in the dark, that I am revealed, that you are revealed, and that no thing left unhidden. That no thing is left hidden. Here, a beautiful chorus, every voice unique and true. And let this song become heaven. The truth that you are, all that you have sought, here now you are delivered. Let us be blessed and grateful in this reception of our being uniquely in all that we witness of ourselves and each other. And God will grant this upon us, this developmental process, this revelation of being and reception of oneself to a beauty and a likeness of all truth, determined to be this force of nature come through you and heaven live here now. Beautiful love and truth. Glory, grace, strength, thanks, grateful God, that you are courage, strength, protection. I'm with you. Peace.